Yeah. What up, what up? I go by the name, hold up, I'm trying to read the sheet here. Get what I'm saying? I go by the name of Zaze. That's Z-A to the Z-E, or Z-A to the motherfucking Z-E, as I like to say on many records. I'm 37 years old as of about a week ago. I'm from east side of Toronto area, about 45 minutes outside of Toronto, but I'm in Toronto every day. Toronto, Canada. We basically live in American culture out here. The rest of Canada don't see things the way we do. Let's see. I've been doing this for about 15, 16 years. I want to say like a good 10 real seriously now. But I mean, it's day by day, step by step, getting your shit together in this shit, because like the opportunities and things that come across for us, like streaming platforms and shit like that, have just opened up new avenues and new levels, which also water the shit out of the game at the same time. But yeah, I've been doing this for a long time. My biggest struggle has been keeping consistent with my music while trying to build my life at the same time, because now I'm a homeowner. I got my own mortgage. I got an 8-year-old daughter that I got to support. I'm not with her mom anymore, but I'm in another relationship right now, and she's got a son. And we're trying to do the balance of life, have a decent day to day, give my kid everything she needs in life, take her out, do shit with her, take her to parks and places and vacations and shit like that. And at the same time balance the money so that I got money to dip into my music, my promo. The good thing is I built my own studio from the ground up with a bunch of dudes I know, and they engineer, and we don't gotta dip all our money into everything, but it's just maintaining the balance of life with music and everything, and monetarily, and the struggle within that, and at the same time with the music you do produce, the exposure. And exposure is the number one thing for an artist that I always had difficulty with, from the perspective of, you can make the biggest banger in the world, like the greatest song we've never heard could be out there, and we don't know that because it's never been heard, because that motherfucker didn't have any time to put shit out anywhere. And it's not even time, but the exposure, the people, the avenues, the promotion, the whatever it may be. And that's the thing. Like, I got tons of music right now. I got like 100 songs on my Spotify account alone. I got 4 studio albums. I got 5 mixtapes. I got 15 videos. I've been doing my own video production team with my team called True Aspect Media that we started up. I help direct. I edit. I help shoot the videos. I do the B-roll, obviously, for shit that's not that I'm not in. I can't shoot what I'm in, obviously. But yeah, so I'm doing a whole lot of shit right now. My family life growing up was, it was good from the perspective of not trying to throw my parents under the bus. They did the best with what they had. But there was a lot of turmoil in the perspective of, we started off ghetto in a shitty area with people smoking crack on our steps in a place called Scarborough, in an apartment building. My mom moved us out of there before I was 1 year old into a next place in Scarborough. Wasn't much better, but it was a little bit better. Kind of brown bricks, townhouse apartment buildings. And then they wanted to get us out of Scarborough, and we ended up moving to a place called Pickering by the time I was 4. And it was like, all right, that was a townhouse, and we can get out of this. And then we moved to a next place in Pickering, and then went to a place in Ajax where they finally bought a big house, and then realized they can't afford a bigger, and when I say big house, I mean like 2,000 square feet, which is big. We ain't talking no mansions or nothing like that. But then they realized they can't afford that, and we had to dip out of that house, and then turmoil through the relationship, and then I started growing up, and then I started becoming a little shit disturber at the same time. So then I got kicked out of one of my schools, and then but at the end of it, I want to say by the time I was about 18 years old, I had lived in 15 different houses in my life. I'd been to 9 different schools. Thankfully, I went to the same high school till they kicked me out in grade 12. I did graduate high school, but I graduated at home. They actually gave me the access to say, if you go get the credits, we'll let you graduate with our school name on it. So I did that because Ma Dukes wouldn't let me stay in the house if I didn't do that. And then I went to a bit of college, but I was just writing rhymes and smoking weed every day. Literally, I would try, and the people that would smoke weed would find me within a day or two and be like, dude, you smoke blunts? And we'd go out, smoke, I'd spit some shit, and that would be the end of that. And fucking one semester of both of those, and I dropped out and didn't do that. And then I just pursued music. And basically, I started touring with music, and I was going, I just want to make sure I'm not ranting. I'm trying to read the time here. I mean, I know I'm ranting, but it's what I do. But yeah, we started touring, and I toured with, on the Never Say Never tour with Joe Budden, Royce da 5'9", D12, Classified, dope Canadian artist. And we did Cross Canada with that. Then we did a Naughty by Nature tour. This was all like 2007, 2008, 2009, around that time. Then we did Busta Rhymes Back on My BS tour with Belly. And then we did, and mind you, on these tours we sat down with, Tretch a lot of times, got a lot of knowledge. We never sat down with Bus, but we had a lot of time with Spliff Star. We know Royce personally, brought him down ourselves for a few shows. We've done videos with him. I know Vicious, his little bro. Slap Dance, a lot of people. Slap Dance with Slaughterhouse. We spent a couple days with them. Went to Rock the Bells in Toronto with Joel Ortiz and Crooked. I'm trying to think of what else. And then Tech 9 was our last tour. And on the Tech 9 tour, we were doing all the stuff as a group with me and three of my homies. One of my homies is still doing his thing. He's doing real good too. But we ended up flipping our tour truck on that tour. We hit like a little snowstorm and we spun out on the road, flipped 3 times. And I'm getting an ambulance to the hospital. We rode off our vehicle and we ended up having to fly home after 7 shows. And that was kind of the downfall of our group at the time, which was Nino Nickel, which was still an entertainment company, Nino Nickel Entertainment. Mad Child and shit signed to that label. But yeah, that was the end of that, and that's what kind of sparked up Zaze, and that was, I want to say, like 9-10 years ago now. And that was the start of my solo career and doing my thing. So it's been a rebuild on kind of things. So we were kind of doing things, and I had to rebuild things for myself. But now I'm kind of at the pinnacle peak where my performances are on point. I could write shit like in an hour that's banging. I could write a banger every day. These banging verses, hooks and shit I always got to work on, make them right. But yeah, like, I'm just trying to put this shit together. Like I said, I'm 37 years old now. I want to be on Rhythm and Flow because I watched the first season. I'm usually not into competitions and shit at first, but now I am because I got what it takes. I could do whatever, and I want to put my shit out there. I want to get that exposure. I want people to hear what I do. You should pick me because I'm a dope-ass white boy. I seen season 1. Y'all had a corny-ass white boy on that. You need some real representation. Fuck the white boy shit. You need some real representation of a rapper straight the fuck up, and to have a real white one can't hurt. I could be the token on this side. I don't really care. I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm 37 years old now. I don't look 37 years old. I don't carry myself like a 37-year-old. Most people that meet me think I'm like 28, 29, something like that. I'm not getting any younger, but hopefully I continue to look young, but at the same time, I got to start making money. I'm at work right now in a back room in this shitty office because of COVID-19, because I can't be in my regular one. And, I've been grinding for 14 years, working a fucking job, doing the music on the side, doing my little side hustling and shit like that. Nothing ever made it pop to the point where I needed to make it pop. So if y'all fucking would consider me and put me on, I guarantee I would impress. I'd take my music to the next level. I know that 100%. I'd gain thousands and thousands of more fans because my shit is popping. I'm a real fucking dude. I could spit. I'm going to show you that in the other videos. I got mad material. I got a following right now. I got videos out the yin yang. We shooting 4K. We doing shit high quality. And yeah, put me on. I'll put Canada on the map. I'll represent. I'll put myself on the map. I'll put my family on the map. I'll put my team on the map. And I'll fuck shit up for y'all. So that's what's up. That's Zaze, Z-A to the motherfucking Z-E, holding it down. I hope y'all consider me, man. Check it. I'm out.